Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Lab with Anna and Leo.
Hi, everyone. I'm Leo, and I'm ready for another fun English conversation.
Today's topic is a favorite for many people. We'll talk about weekends.
Oh, yes. I love weekends.
Me too. We'll learn how to talk about weekend plans, activities, and routines in simple English.
Great. Let's start right now.
Let's start with how to talk about your plans before the weekend.
Okay, like on Friday afternoon.
Exactly. You can say, I'm going to relax this weekend.
I'm going to relax this weekend.
I'm going to visit my family.
I'm going to visit my family.
I'm going to go to the beach.
I'm going to go to the beach.
I'm going to watch a movie.
I'm going to watch a movie.
I'm going to clean the house.
Not my favorite plan.
Same here, but sometimes we must do it. You can also say, I want to. For example, I want to sleep late.
I want to sleep late. That's my perfect weekend.
Or I want to meet my friends.
I want to meet my friends.
Let's learn some typical weekend actions.
All right.
Sleep late.
Sleep late.
Have breakfast with family.
Have breakfast with family.
Go shopping.
Go shopping.
Watch a movie.
Watch a movie.
Go to the park.
Go to the park.
Play soccer.
Play soccer. That's my favorite.
Nice. Visit friends.
Visit friends.
Cook lunch.
Cook lunch.
Listen to music.
Listen to music.
Take a walk.
Take a walk.
Great! All these are good examples of what people do on weekends. Now, Leo, I'll ask you a few questions.
Okay, teacher.
What are you going to do this weekend?
I'm going to visit my family.
Nice. Where do they live?
They live in a small town near the city.
Are you going to stay overnight?
Yes, I'm going to stay there until Sunday evening.
That sounds relaxing. What are you going to do there?
I'm going to eat homemade food and sleep a lot.
That's a perfect plan. Now let's talk about Friday night.
Ah, the best part of the week.
Yes, people often celebrate the start of the weekend. You can say, I had dinner with friends.
I had dinner with friends.
I watched a movie at home.
I watched a movie at home.
I went out for pizza.
I went out for pizza.
I stayed home and relaxed.
I stayed home and relaxed.
I listened to music and played games.
I listened to music and played games.
On Friday night, you can also ask people, what are you doing tonight?
Or do you want to go out?
Perfect. That's very natural. Let's listen to a short dialogue.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, Leo. What are you doing tonight?
Not much. I'm going to order pizza and watch a movie.
That sounds good. What movie are you going to watch?
Maybe a comedy. I want to relax.
Great. Enjoy your night.
Thanks, Anna. Have a nice weekend.
Simple, clear, and useful. Now let's move to Saturday morning.
My favorite morning of the week.
Yes, you can start with, I wake up late.
I wake up late.
I make breakfast.
I make breakfast.
I drink coffee and read the news.
I drink coffee and read the news.
I clean the house.
I clean the house.
I do the laundry.
I do the laundry.
I go grocery shopping.
I go grocery shopping.
Excellent! Let's combine these into sentences.
Sure.
On Saturday morning, I wake up late and make breakfast.
On Saturday morning, I wake up late and make breakfast.
Then I go shopping and clean the house.
Then I go shopping and clean the house.
In the afternoon, I take a nap.
In the afternoon, I take a nap.
Nice. Let's review what we learned so far.
Okay.
We talked about weekend plans, Friday night activities, and Saturday mornings.
Yes, and we practiced many phrases like, I'm going to visit my family and I watched a movie.
Excellent. In the next part, we'll talk about Saturday afternoons, Sunday mornings, and how to ask friends about their weekends.
I'm excited. Weekends are always fun, even in English class.
That's true. Let's start with the warm-up question. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I visited my parents and had a barbecue.
That sounds nice. You can also say it was really nice or it was relaxing.
It was really relaxing.
Perfect! Now let's imagine you're talking to a coworker or a friend on Monday morning. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, I'll be your coworker. Hi, Leo. How was your weekend?
Hi, Anna. It was great. I went to the beach with my friends.
Excellent! Then I might say, wow, that sounds fun.
Yes, it was very fun. We played volleyball and swam in the sea.
Beautiful. Notice how you said we played and we swam. Those are past tense verbs, right?
Yes, play becomes played, and swim becomes swam.
Correct. Let's practice a few more. Go becomes went. Eat becomes ate. Watch becomes watched.
Okay. I went to the park. I ate pizza. I watched a movie.
Perfect examples, Leo.
Thanks, teacher.
Now, let's make a full dialogue together. I'll ask and you answer about your weekend. What did you do on Saturday?
I went shopping with my family.
Nice. What did you buy?
We bought some clothes and a new pair of shoes.
Cool. Did you eat out?
Yes, we had lunch at a restaurant.
What did you eat?
I ate pasta. It was delicious.
Great job. That's how a natural conversation about your weekend sounds.
This is fun. I feel like I can really talk about my weekend now.
You're doing amazing. Let's learn some more useful expressions. You can say, I stayed at home. I slept a lot. I did some cleaning. I went out with friends. I watched Netflix. I spent time with my family.
Oh, I use many of those.
Perfect. Let's repeat them for practice.
I stayed at home. I slept a lot. I did some cleaning. I went out with friends. I watched Netflix. I spent time with my family.
Great pronunciation.
Thank you.
Let's make a mini conversation.
What did you do last weekend?
I stayed at home and watched movies.
Sounds relaxing.
Yes, I needed some rest.
That's perfect. I needed some rest is a very natural phrase.
I like that one.
Now let's practice with some question forms. I'll ask questions and you answer. Did you go out on Saturday?
Yes, I went out with my friends.
Did you cook at home?
No, I didn't cook. I ordered food.
Did you watch any movies?
Yes, I watched an action movie.
Excellent. Remember, in English, when we use did, the main verb stays in the base form.
Oh, right. Did you go, not did you went.
Exactly. You got it.
I think I'm starting to understand how to talk about weekends easily.
You're doing great, Leo. Now let's add some emotions to make it more natural. You can say, it was amazing. It was boring. It was okay. It was exciting. It was tiring.
I can use those to describe how I felt, right?
Exactly. For example, my weekend was amazing. My weekend was boring. It was exciting to travel. It was tiring because I worked a lot.
Got it. Tiring means it made me feel tired, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. My weekend was tiring, but it was fun too.
That's perfect English. Now let's try a role play. Imagine we meet on Monday morning. Hey, Leo, how was your weekend?
Hi, Anna. It was good. I visited my grandmother.
Oh, that's nice. What did you do there?
We talked, had lunch, and watched TV together.
Sounds lovely. Did you stay overnight?
No, I came back home in the evening.
That's nice. I went hiking with my friends.
Ooh, hiking. That sounds fun but tiring.
It was both fun and tiring.
Perfect combination.
You're doing amazing, Leo. Now, we'll learn how to ask other people about their weekends, and we'll do a fun review and practice together.
Great. I can't wait.
Now we'll learn how to ask people about their weekend and how to keep the conversation going naturally.
Perfect. I want to sound like a real English speaker when I talk to people on Monday.
Great goal, Leo. Let's start with some simple and common questions. You can ask, how was your weekend? What did you do last weekend? Did you go anywhere? Did you have fun? Did you rest?
Nice. So I can say, hey, how was your weekend? When I meet someone at work or school.
Exactly. It's a friendly, natural question.
And if I want to continue the conversation, I can say, oh, really? That's cool. Or that sounds fun.
Yes, those are great follow-up reactions. Let's practice that in a short dialogue. Hey, Leo, how was your weekend?
It was great. I went camping with my friends.
Wow, that sounds exciting. Where did you go?
We went to the mountains. It was beautiful.
Did you sleep in tents?
Yes, we did. It was a little cold at night, but I loved it.
That's awesome. I want to go camping someday.
You should. It's really fun.
Excellent, Leo. That's exactly how a natural English conversation sounds. Now, let's learn how to show interest when someone is talking. You can say, "Oh, really? That's interesting. That's great. I see. Wow. Me too."
So if Anna says, I went to the gym, I can say, oh, really? Me too.
Exactly. That keeps the conversation alive.
I love these little expressions. They make me sound more fluent.
Yes, these small words make your English sound natural and friendly. Now, let's review some verbs we can use to talk about weekends. Repeat after me. Go, went.
Go, went.
Eat, ate.
Eat, ate.
Watch, watched.
Watch, watched.
Visit, visited.
Visit, visited.
Sleep, slept.
Sleep, slept.
Do, did.
Do, did.
Great job. Let's use them in sentences now.
I went to the park. I ate dinner with my family. I watched a new movie. I visited my grandparents. I slept a lot on Sunday. I did some cleaning.
Excellent. That's perfect practice. Now, let's do a listening and repeat exercise for our listeners. My weekend was great.
My weekend was great.
I went to the supermarket.
I went to the supermarket.
I cooked dinner for my friends.
I cooked dinner for my friends.
I watched TV and relaxed.
I watched TV and relaxed.
I didn't do much, I just rested.
I didn't do much. I just rested.
Beautiful. Now let's do a fun role play between Anna and Leo, like a real Monday conversation. Hi, Leo. How was your weekend?
Hey, Anna. It was nice. I went hiking on Saturday.
That's great. Did you go with friends?
Yes, with 2 friends from work.
Cool. Was it a long hike?
Yes, almost 3 hours. I was so tired after that.
Wow, that's a lot. What did you do on Sunday?
I stayed home and watched movies all day.
That sounds relaxing.
It was. I watched a comedy and a thriller.
Nice. I love thrillers.
Me too. What about you, Anna? What did you do?
I went out with my family. We had lunch at a restaurant and walked around the park.
That sounds really nice.
It was. The weather was perfect.
I love sunny weekends.
Me too. They make everything better.
Okay, everyone, let's wrap up with a quick review of today's lesson.
Yay, let's do it.
We learned how to talk about your weekend. Things like, how was your weekend? It was great, relaxing, boring, amazing. I went to the park. I stayed at home. I watched a movie. I spent time with family.
And we also practiced how to ask questions. Did you go anywhere? Did you have fun? What did you do last weekend?
Exactly, and don't forget your reactions. That's nice. Really? Wow. Me too.
Those small words make a big difference.
Perfectly said, Leo. All right, everyone, that's it for today's episode. Talk about your weekend in English.
I had so much fun doing this one.
Me too. We hope you enjoyed it and practiced along with us.
Remember to subscribe and listen to more episodes to practice your English every day.
Exactly. And don't forget, learning English is easier when you do it with friends.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye-bye.